Hey, what's up everyone? Oh, just hopping on here to talk about something that I've been recently in contemplation about, and maybe you're feeling the same way. Where do you fit into this world of spirituality, or this new world of spirituality rather? If you don't know me, I have had spirituality woven into my life in a lot of really amazing ways. I was born into a group of people all practicing Weechel shamanism, and I was given a unique opportunity to participate in sacred ceremonies, sweat lodges, rites of passage, pilgrimages, vision quests, all things of that nature. And being born into something like this, although I was kind of living two lives, I had one foot in the world of shamanism and the other foot in the modern world, and very much felt like I was between these two worlds. Like, I would go to these places of power and bring offerings to the gods and pray to Mother Earth and Father Sun and do all of these things, and then I would go home and I would go to public school and I would be a part of this weird modern world. And my parents would take me to these Aboriginal skills gatherings called Winter Count and Buckeye and these different things, and you'd catch me in a knife forge class or a bow and arrow making seminar in, a fresh Pro Club t-shirt. Shout out to Pro Club if you know what a Pro Club t-shirt is. And in some like fresh new shoes, in my jeans, in the dirt, like making a bow and arrow. And so I've always felt kind of between these worlds and almost resistant to fully being a part of this like spiritual community. Even though when I step into it, the way that people see me in that world is like, wow, look at the experiences that you've had, and this is so amazing. And I can kind of walk in looking like just a normal guy and pull out a good story, and it gives me significance to feel like I've lived this world of shamanism, and I've been to these sacred places, and I've done these pilgrimages and all this stuff, and I am who I am because of those experiences. And I'm deeply grateful for those experiences and the way that I was given an opportunity, a very unique and special opportunity to do these things. And at the same time, the people in these spiritual communities, yes, absolutely benefit from what I have to provide for breath work, and they can receive my medicine and all this stuff. But I really want to help the people who are not in this world. I want to help the atheists and the gamers and the YouTubers and the entrepreneurs who maybe question spirituality and question God, question these things, because I think having my own experiences of really knowing what a truly powerful spiritual experience is, now I can walk into a ceremony or a place and I know immediately, energetically, whether this is being held, the space is being held by someone who has really deeply learned what is necessary to create a container and hold the space and create an energy that feels like we're gonna go into this place and we're gonna come out different. And all that's to be said, where do I fit into this world of spirituality? Where do you fit into this world of spirituality? Or do you fit? Or is this somewhere in between? You know, the world between these worlds. And I feel that that's where I am. And maybe that's where you are. Not fully in one side or the other, and that in between is a world in itself. That I can wear nice clothes and have a really nice life, and maybe, you know, eat some unhealthy non-vegan food and go hunting and participate in this world of money and substance, because we, and I don't know, here I'm talking about the two worlds that I'm about to say this, but oh man, something that I've learned and heard reflected back to me many times is like, the gods wish to be us because we get to experience all the things of this 3D plane. We get to like eat the cheeseburgers and participate in these like watching movies and these like dopamine rushes of doing crazy things and fighting and fucking and all the things. And then we're here in some ways wishing to be them, to be above and not have to deal with the pain of really living and all of the things and the struggles that come with being a human being on this plane. And so, yeah, where do we fit? The world between is a world in itself. And I think that maybe that's the world that I'm trying to build. Because I don't want to let go of movies and YouTube and making vlogs and doing all of these things. I want to do both. And I don't want to be seen as some spiritual person and participate fully in that community, because I think that when you pick a side, it becomes this us and them dichotomy of like they're there and we're here, which maybe doesn't fully create a feeling of like if we're here and they're there, that means we're against them. But in some ways it does. In some ways, we are saying this side is better and that side hasn't figured it out yet. And, you know, it's not, for me, it's not Republican or Democrat or vegan or carnivore or spiritual or not spiritual. It's somewhere in between. So I guess I ask you, where do you fall in this? And maybe if you're in the inquiry, you can leave a comment below and just let me know where you land in this spectrum and if you resonate with what I'm saying. Or if you think that, no, we have to pick a side and we have to decide where this world is headed. And what does that look like? I thought that I was going to make this video to answer a question, but really I think I'm asking a question to you. Like, who are you and what do you want? Anyways, that's me for now, and I hope to receive the beautiful gift of you subscribing if you think that this was something or not, and definitely leave a comment below on what your thoughts are. All right, peace.